So this is my new baby, the Instant Pot. I got the IP Duo 60, 6-quart. I'm really excited about this. I've been wanting one of these since Black Friday, probably give or take, and I didn't have a chance to get it then, so I took advantage of the Amazon Prime Day and got one this time. Now, when you first open it up, we have... Yes, I did pull this part out earlier, actually, and then decided I wanted to do a video. So sue me. Anyway, a user manual and a small recipe book, which I was excited to find. I didn't actually know that it would come with one, so that's always fun. It has some basic recipes, clam chowder, black bean soup. Not a whole lot of recipes, some cooking tips on rice. And then steel cut oats in 3 minutes. That's exciting. And some cooking time charts. Seafood and fish. Rice and grains, beans, legumes, lentils, etc. Then the book is only actually half in English. The other half is the same thing over again in, I'm assuming that's Japanese, right? And some websites for more recipes. Then there's back to the full user manual. I have not actually had a chance to look at yet, but I'm super excited. Looks like it's not all that long either. Several languages. So, yeah. Registration card, which does include a web address, thankfully, because I hate mailing these things in. I never remember. Quick reference guide in 8 languages, or 4. Yeah, I can't count today. I worked all day today. There we go. I'm really looking forward to trying to make my own yogurt. I know that sounds weird, but, you know, we always have way too much milk that we get from WIC that we don't drink, and there's a use for it, I suppose. All right, boys, bubble wrap. There you go. Go to your room and fight over the bubble wrap, right? All right, go on, bubble wrap, boys. No, you cannot have the styrofoam, too. I don't feel like cleaning up that level of mess. Now, I'm a little worried here. Part of why I'm filming this unboxing is this was supposed to be delivered to me on Friday, but I was at work, and my neighbors, who usually catch my packages for me, had to leave the house because their air conditioner froze up. So the FedEx delivery driver left it in the office, the apartment office, upside down. So it sat upside down all weekend. So we're hoping that it is not damaged in any way. There we go. Oop. Elliot, pull the box, please, love. All right. No, just move it out of my way. All right, thank you.
Oh, we will not make that.
No, do not even touch the styrofoam. Just leave it in there, Bubba. Mama's gonna need it. I'm gonna put this in case I have to put this back in there. All right. Look at her, all nice and shiny. What do we got here? Do not touch. The steam valve. Quick reference on how it operates. Back up. And lid release. Ooh. It is not a trash can. Oh my gosh.
It's turned on.
No, it's just warm because it was in the car today while I was at work. I picked it up on my way to work so that I'd make sure to get it because the office closes before I get off. So, no, spoon, yeah. So here we have a little rack, which I'm having difficulties with. It's like a steaming rack. Or, well, I think it can be used for canning, if I recall right from the description. And hand me the spoon. And we have a spoon ladle-ish and a spoon, well, That's what I call a rice cooker spoon, you know.
Okay,
A couple of small measuring cups that go with it. I believe this is the one they said to use, yeah, for measuring out your rice and water for using in the rice cooker function.
yeah, this is your new rice cooker.
That is the steam collector cup that the boys were not supposed to take out of there, I think. Well, maybe. Or it latches on somehow. Yeah, it fits back here, I think. We'll have to double check the instruction manual for that. Alright. And then we have our inner cooking pot. Elliot, would you do the honors of pulling the plastic off, please? There we go.
Okay.
The inner cooking pot. Oh! So it's like the last deep fryer I had. The coil is, it's like an induction or something from that to the coils on the bottom of this.
Yeah,
And
the
then,
coils on the
Pressure. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. No, get your fingers out of there. Alright. To reduce the risk of electrical shock,
This
cook
is
only
a
in a removable
measuring
container.
pan. I know it.
Yeah, there are measurements on the pan. He's right. It's, to help for like a quick reference when cooking rice. If you're cooking a larger batch of rice, you don't have to use the little measuring cup. The inner pan itself actually has measurements on it.
I'm cooking.
Yeah, it's for cooking. You're right. And there's our control panel. Oop, my lighting in here is not that great, as you can see, but you know, hey. So sue me. I'm just an everyday mom, right? Soup, stew, beans and chili, poultry, rice, multigrain, porridge, steam, yogurt, slow cook, saute, keep warm, your adjustment buttons,
Yeah.
manual mode, which I've been reading up a little bit on. So, all in all,
Mama,
I'm really
how do you
excited.
turn this on?
You don't turn it on yet. You don't turn it on, remember. This is not for little boys to play with. This is Mommy's toy. But, no, yeah. So there we have it. All of the functions. I'm sure if you've read it on Amazon, you've seen all of the functions. So, that's it. We shall take it all apart, and Mommy will digest the rest, the instruction manual, and hopefully have this ready, up and running in time to make our rice for dinner. Alrighty, boys. Bye-bye.